kalled and welcome to Pandora. The Skimwing, known as the Tsurak in Na'vi, are large flying lungfish which are able to breathe underwater thanks to their gills, but also sustain flight above the surface through its two nostrils on top of its head. When swimming underwater, they can fold back their pectoral wings to become streamlined, helping them to launch themselves through the water. They can also make use of Pandora's low gravity and high air density to push themselves out of the water, flying in ground effect to gain extra lift, much like a pelican of Earth. They are able to gain continuous propulsion from their long tails, which remain in contact with the water, allowing them to travel up to speeds of 40 miles per hour for many hours at a time. The Metkaina use skimwings to help in hunting, both on surface level and at much lower depths. They are also used in warfare, in which they are ridden by warriors into battle. Their needle-like teeth and long snout are used to scoop fish out of the water while moving at high speeds. Their diet consists mainly of fish or small aerial creatures, and they are typically known to hunt in large territories. They are known to live for 20 years, and each member of the species has a unique wing pattern. We are still unsure as to why at this point in time. Their wings are composed of a thin membrane of skin, webbed between strong tensile cartilage spines. It's these wings that allow them mastery over both air and sea, being able to accordion out when above the water and tuck into its size when swimming, creating a sleek torpedo-like shape. Their smaller pelvic fins act like horizontal stabilizers when in flight, with the front set providing stabilization and balance when skimming the water's surface. The Tsurak are amphibious. They can hold a lungful of air for high energy movement, but when the oxygen is depleted, they can breathe the oxygen-rich seawater during prolonged dives, most commonly when ambushing prey. On the evolutionary tree of life on Pandora, the Tsurak share a common ancestry with the Ikrans, being somewhere halfway between them and the fish that live on the moon. Unlike Ikran, Tsurak do not always bond for life with one rider. Instead, they are very selective on who rides them. A strong bond of understanding must be formed, otherwise it may not return from its solo feeding forays. They require a large amount of bonding time in order to remain loyal to their rider. As so, they are typically suited to strong young riders who would be on defensive patrols for the Metkaina clan, ensuring that no threat breaches their lagoon. While we have seen from the trailers that most of the Metkaina will ride Tsuraks, we also know that Jake will be able to tame one as well. Given what we know about their bonding process, this could be a standout moment for him in the eyes of the clan, and could be the proof that they need to help him with the threat of the RDA. While this is all we know of the Tsurak for now, I'm sure that we will learn a lot more about them in the film and after with further sourcebooks. Personally, I love the Tsuraks. Their ability to swim and fly gives them such a unique look, and getting to learn more about them in the way of water will be a highlight for me. I love how their design incorporates features from creatures on our own planet, yet they still look alien enough to be part of Pandora. I really hope we get to see them brought into the wider universe more after the film's release, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they will help in the conflict against the RDA. But what do you think of the Tsurak? Do you like their unique design? Would you love to see more of them in other material? I can't wait to hear all your thoughts down in the comments below. But until then, hej alvaj, gevame.